Hello, guys, from YouTube. I'm a Crislane, and now we are starting this English conversation. It's a pleasure be here with us today. Today I'm here with Simone, Pedro, Garcia, Lucas Brizola, Paula, e Gabriela. Thank you to be here with me. Um, Before I start this English conversation, I will talk a little bit about TNT. Talk and Talk is a conversation platform. You can improve different language like English, Spanish, and French nowadays. It's not a traditional course. I'm not a teacher. I'm just a host student, and I will lead this conversation today. Don't worry about your level, about your mistakes. It's your time to talk, to improve, to share your experience, your histories. And today, I'm going to talk about time travel. I think so this topic is so interesting. And yeah, I will introduce myself to present myself. I'm a Crislane. I'm 25 years old. I live in Calcaia, Ceará, with my parents and I'm a computer science student at USC. In this year, I hope to finish my college because I have created my final paper, and it has been so hard for me. And when I have a free time, I like watching movies and series. Maybe in the next weekend, I will watch the season 4 from The Bear because I really like watching the series. I don't know if you know, but it's so nice. Okay, today I will split yours in two breakout rooms to talk more about this topic. Give me one more minute um, to create these breakout rooms. Okay, I create if you Ah, receive an invite, accept please, and enjoy this conversation. Talk a lot about time travel. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, with me is Paula Simone Garcia. Paula, can you introduce yourself, please?
So my name is Paula. I'm 39 years old. I live in ABC Paulista. I work in communication, mostly the department of advertising. I'm also mom of two little boys. Um, I'm improving my English because uh, já perdi muito tempo, muitas oportunidades. And uh, and I estou procurando oportunidades no exterior para melhorar a situação da minha família.
Thank you, Paula. Welcome aboard. You will like to talk English in this community. So amazing. Welcome. And you, Garcia, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, hi again. My name is Gabriel. You can call me Garcia because here in company we have a lot of Gabriel. So I choose to call myself, address myself like this. So you can call me Garcia or Gabriel or Gabriel as you like. I have a strong background in commercial in the operation management. I'm specialized in digital business like e-commerce, and I'm currently working as a operations coordinator. So my focus on startup business, and I'm passionate about solving real problem. And I have two little kids, and I'm living here in São Paulo.
Okay, thank
And
you.
And
Oh,
one thing it's very interesting is this is my first time is speaking with another people, so I'm very nervous.
okay, don't worry. Yeah, welcome
Uh,
here. Just to try to enjoy. It's time for you enjoy talking English.
Hey,
Anyone will judge you here? Yeah, because I'm not a teacher, I'm just a student. And yeah, we are students.
nice.
Welcome here. It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
And you, Simone, tell me about you.
Yes, good afternoon. Good afternoon, yes, yes. Guys, my name is Simone. I am 52 years old. I live in São Paulo with my family. I am an executive secretary looking for a new job for me. I have been dedicate myself to courses related in my field of work and a linguagem English and Spanish. I do a lot of networking, create relevant content, and the activity engaging with my network things. Or else, in my free time, I like listen to music, walking, going to gym, dancing, on others things. That's it about me.
Yeah, thank you, Simone. It's a pleasure. See you again. Sometimes I remember that you like dance and do these things. So amazing. Okay, let's start. Yeah, talk about time travel. Uh, the question number two is a little difficult, I know, but let's start. If time travel were possible, but only to the past, would you choose to do it? With a specific day in your life, would you go back to, and why would you want to relive that moment? I will start. Yeah. And yeah, if it was possible, go to the past, I would like to do it because yeah, in our life sometimes happens good moments and we think if it was possible, I wanted to relive this moment. Yeah. Just for enjoy more, just to, oh, because you are around the good people, good persons next to you. And I have one day, a specific day in my life. I don't remember the year. Maybe when I was 5 years old. Maybe in 2005. 2005. Yeah, I was 5 years old, and I remember when my father bought a flashback DVD. And oh my God, guys, I really enjoy remember about this moment, that moment, because it was so nice watching these video clips, old video clips, yeah. Maybe the Patrick Swayze, like She's Like a Wind. I really enjoy watching these old video clips because I can see the my mom and my father talk a lot about your old music, and also I can feel your emotion. Yeah, you know, maybe because this my favorite music is Forever Young, and because this moment in my life, and if it was possible, I would like to go to this moment, this day. And about you, Garcia, tell me.
If I could travel back in time, I would like to go when I was a child, and my father usually they threw me up So I remember these moments is so hard and so good that if I could back travel in time, I definitely go. I was going there.
Ah, it's so nice. It's so nice. It's a good memories. And you, Paula?
So, eh, bolinha aqui, ó. I like the idea of experiencing the new different things, but if he had to relive the day my kids were born, very really special. Through reliving the me missing with something I shouldn't. Meu nome certo. Those 2 days will be my choice.
Yeah. It's I don't know, special moments, yeah, in your life and
Yes,
hard at the same time. Yeah,
that's
very
it.
nice. And you, Simone, what is your opinion about these questions?
Well, in my case, it's interesting that I always joke that if I had a time machine, I would think tweets would get in the machine and to back to the 18th and the 90s, yes, and I would just live on day. I would leave it then out because it was the best time. Yes, it's a best time for me.
Yeah, it's so amazing your
I,
answer because
I,
there. Go
I
ahead, go
understand.
ahead.
Sorry, I understand your father and mothers.
Yeah, yeah, very nice because there are one question about it, and maybe we can choose now for answer. It's the last questions, but it's about a movie. It's a famous movie. I don't know if you watch it, but the question number six. In the midnight in Paris, the character believes life was better in the past. Do you ever find yourself longing for another time? If you so, what that parody? You said 80s and 90s. Yeah, it's like for me too because I didn't live this time, but yeah, maybe I have a curiosity about, yeah. And because the music too, I have a disconnection with this music. And you guys, Paula and Garcia, what is your opinion about this question? I choose the sequence, but it sometimes happens. Garcia, you are muted.
Sorry. I think our time it's the best. So when I was young, I think in this way too, but now I don't think anymore because I really like this time because I have two kids. So if I could travel back in time, I would not have my kids, and this for me it's my utmost reason. So for me this time right now and this moment is the best of all because my kids have 2 years old, so it's a very cute phase.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my God, so nice. I understand you. It's totally different when you have a family, yeah, when you're building um different things. But yeah, sometimes it happens.
I don't know if you have watched that movie about timing.
What? Why?
I don't know if you guys have you watched the movie about timing.
Ah, yes, I watch it. It's so amazing.
It's
And
amazing.
have one question. maybe about it. But going we going to talk more.
Nice.
And you, Paula, if you question number 6, do you ever find yourself longing for another time? If so, why that parody? Tell me, do you have this um I don't know. Do you thought to live in other parody? The other year? The other yeah. What is your opinion? You are muted. Um you are muted.
Sorry, how question?
I changed the sequence here because
Huh?
question number 6.
Okay. Oh my God, I'm in lost.
Yeah, it's so hard.
I don't know. Oh my God. Oh Jesus.
Okay, don't have a problem if you don't have an answer, okay? Don't have
I
a problem.
I don't I say.
Yeah, I understand you. So hard. Okay, let's move on, guys. For question number 3. Yeah?
Okay.
Would you use a time travel to fix a small everyday mistakes, or would you save it for a life-changing regrets? Tell me, Garcia, what is your opinion about this question?
No. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Nice. This is like that movie I was saying about time. And I learned in that movie that our day is our only day because we don't, I think, right? We don't need it to fix every mistake we do because this mistake is what we made us, right? I think we are made of this little mistake of every day because our day is the best day.
Yeah, oh my God, so good answer and reflective too. Maybe like you, I would use the time travel to fix the small everyday mistakes because it's more easy. Sometimes I have this I wanted to do it, yeah, but I know every mistake in our life, when we make a mistakes, always we learning a new thing, and because it's so important, sometimes mistakes here on talking, um, while you are talking English, because you will learning more. But if it was possible, I would choose the go to fix the small mistakes. And you, Simone?
Well, for me, I would change on only one thing. I would have stopped being so silly and paying attention to other people's opinions. Yes, the rest I would live all over again. Yes, in my case.
Yeah. Sometimes, if it was possible, you wanted to change these things, yeah, in our life. But sometimes it's hard to handle with this. And you, Paula?
I would like to make a few changes, yeah. But that also changed what life shaped me into today. I don't have a major material achievement to feel attacked to, but when it comes to character and when it's strange, it was a mistake and success of the person pushed me to keep trying to be a little better today when I was yesterday.
Yeah, yeah. Totally agree with you. Because it's so necessary. But sometimes when we are become adult, we we thought, oh, I am adult and I can't make mistakes anymore. Yeah,
Yes,
but you need to make mistakes for you learning. Sometimes you don't need. Yeah, sometimes you don't need because you already know about it. But yeah, in the process, sometimes it's so important you make mistakes when you are learning new things. For example, you need to handle your mistakes. Okay. Question number 4 is about the about time. Yeah. Oh, is the movie? I I don't know if it is the name. I'm looking for about it.
I think this questions was built in this movie,
Yeah.
onto this movie. I have this feeling.
Yeah. Okay. Garcia, can read and answer this question?
Okay, if you could live the same day twice, once rushing through it and once fully present, what do you think you would notice the second time? Uh, I don't know, but I think I would notice the difference in interaction between people and me because we usually rush so hard in our day and the business that we don't looking for and don't see the minimal the small things of the day. So I would do if I live it in the second time, I would just think to look in that way, right? And see the small thing, talk more with the people that I don't interact along the day. I think I
Mhm.
would make these little changes.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. When I watched this movie, I thought how am I enjoying my life? Yeah, during my day. If because sometimes it's so we can't realize that, but you are living in automatic. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And if you stop at be present, you can see the other way, in other perspective, your life. You can enjoy more. Um, don't stress for small problems. Just enjoy. Just accept your life. Yeah, accept
Mm-hmm.
the circumstance. And I totally agree. I totally agree. And you, Simone?
Well, for me, that's good question. I think I would see things I didn't see when I was rushing by. I would pay attention to details, and I did not notice when I was rushing by. Yes, for me.
Yeah, yeah. It's a good strategy. Sometimes I thought, oh my God, was possible do it will be so amazing, but at the same time it will be so hard to live, yeah? But it will be so amazing because you could enjoy more your day if it was possible do it. And you, Paula, what is your opinion about this question? It's so interesting, yeah? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh my God. Don't have a problem.
agree with
I-
Garcia in the question. Uh, if I were to live in the same situation twice, it will be to be in intention of beginning and more present. So acting less on autopilot, piloto automático, and pay more attention, especially to people I love around me.
yeah, yeah, I totally agree. Sometimes we don't have a time to enjoy with this person, yeah.
Yes,
It's so terrible. Sometimes my mom try to talk with me during the day because I work at home, but I can't stop because I'm in a meeting and I can't talk with her. It's so hard for me. I don't know, Garcia, if you will say something
Oh no,
because you.
no. You keep
Okay.
you can but it's still very nice. I really like it. I'm enjoying.
Yeah. This movie, Simone and Paula, you needed to watch this movie. I will put it on the chat
Yes,
about
you
okay,
really
time.
have to to watch this movie.
Yeah. É,
time.
em English é about time, em português é questão de tempo. It's really, it's aromas, there are anything so interesting. And you will enjoy a lot. Okay, guys. Simone, can you choose one question?
Number 5.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, okay.
Okay, okay. Do you believe that even with time travel, some feelings or mistakes you just to repeat it themselves? Why? Why? If they are, I know, properly resolved and overcome, that they may indeed return. Is necessary to be mindful of these matters. I believe I have already experienced some situation, some of which I believe I have learned from, while others we discover throughout the course of our lives. Yes, that's it
Yeah,
for me.
yeah. You said an interesting. When I put this question, I thought a lot because sometimes we said, "Oh, if it was possible time travel, I will did different." Maybe something like that. I will do different. Yeah, but sometimes if you make a mistake and you use a time travel to change it, you can change, but you uh in the future aren't change, yeah? No, will change yourself, maybe. Because you don't pass it for the process. Yeah, you don't learn anything because of these mistakes. And because I believe that I believe this question. It's so hard to change. You will repeat your mistakes because you didn't learn it. You didn't learn it. And what is your opinion, Paula? So hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. Always I said when I create a image, I said this. It's so hard to talk about this subject. What is your opinion, Paula, about this question?
I did probably make other mistakes, maybe even worse ones. So no, we really do learning the hard way.
Yeah, imagine you use the time travel to fix these mistakes, but you will make mistakes again. Oh my God. What is your opinion,
No,
Garcia?
I think in the same way because I can't back time. If I back time before my kid is born, and I change everything, so they will not come. This is a trouble. I can back time only 2 years. So I think the same way as you, I would like to do the same mistake to pass this because if we don't learn it, and we will not be us, right? In this time. So we have to pass through.
Yeah. Oh, this phrase is so amazing. Oh my God, it has a connection with other question. I don't know if you watched I don't know English, but efeito borboleta. I don't know English, but butterfly something. And your phrase that you said now make a connection with this movie because sometimes your mistakes, if you fix it then uh, using time travel, you can be other person in the future, becoming other person in the future. And in this movie happened this. They
Mm-hmm.
are they are good time travel movies. Okay, Paula, can choose one question for us talk? We
uh,
are already answered question number 6, but you can choose others.
if you could travel back in time and see your parents live, living back in the future, would you try to interact with them or just watch from distance? Oh my God, just watch. From distance. Não me envolver.
Yeah, it's a good answer because imagine if you talk with them and because this um it's changing your life is yeah. Maybe you can't be here because this I have the same answer. When I watched it Back to the Future, I thought a lot about it. Oh my God, I wanted to see my parents in the past, see your face, or understand your personality, know more what happened
É,
with them. But imagine if I talk something, I can change the my life.
I
Yeah,
go, I vanish, and my kids too, so no, better not.
yeah, yeah. What is your opinion, Garcia?
And the crazy thing in this movie, McFly goes back time, and his mother fall in love for him. And this was the plot. So it was very crazy. Imagining your mother or your father fall in love for you.
Oh my God, I can't imagine. I can imagine these things happen with me, but
So it's better not.
it's better
Let's be
not.
distance. Keep distance from them.
Yeah. It's like there are one series, interesting series, Darky. I don't know if you watch it, but there are time
Hmm.
travel and happen the same situation, not the same like you said, but similar situation, yeah. And
Yes.
sometimes I thought about it. And you,
Okay.
Simone? Okay, yeah.
Well, I think it's interesting situation. It would be cool to be able to do that. Wow, I if a code change something, say my mom, for example, pregnant with me, that would be cool. Yes, that is interesting.
Yeah, yeah. So it's so interesting thought about this different situation. Okay, we have maybe three questions. Okay. If you change one small event in your past could improve your life, but also hurts someone else, would you still make the change? I don't know,
Mm.
but um, yes, if I had in a time travel movie, I I don't have a idea about it, but in my life, I will try to use the time travel, but I don't know. Just oh my God, it's so hard. But there are with connection with efeito borboleta. Yeah, there are this question about it, and I don't know. I will improve, but maybe oh my God, say me hurt someone else because in my real life he already did it. Yeah, sometimes, um, and I didn't realize, but I make a mistake because I'm human, and I will try to do improve my life. And you, Garcia, I'm curious about this question. It was so hard. I put, but
We can't avoid it to hurt someone because every choice we made, someone will eventually losing something. So I think I could improve my life, but I would think if this little thing that will change to improve my life could bring some great harm to someone. If this could happen, I think I would not, but if it was like hurted his feeling or something like this, okay, I would do it. It's not something that will make me sad or something like this.
yeah, yeah. It's just a part of the life, yeah, these things.
Hmm.
And we have, like you said, we don't have a control will happen with other person. Yeah,
Yes, we can.
we can't. And you, Paulo, what is your opinion? I can't hear you. I don't know.
Can you hear me? Can you
Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
yeah,
Uh, everyone hurts someone at some point. There is a difference between hurt intentionally and hurt to gain something from it. I don't think it would.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's I had to choose. Yeah, if it was intentional, like you said. But sometimes
Yes,
it happens, and we can't control. Can't control
content is
this.
okay, but intense
Yeah.
to gain from no, no.
Okay, I understand. And I agree too. If it was possible, don't do it. I will choose the same. And you, Simone, what is your opinion about this question?
Well, if it's could change my life for the better, that would be fine. Yes, but I wouldn't want to harm anyone else. Yes, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good answer too. And makes sense. Oh my God. We have two more questions. Um, Simone or Paula. I don't remember if I ask you to read. Can you read question number 9 and answer?
Yes. It, your, uh,
I sorry, I don't know. It's so strange your microphone.
uh,
Can say again something again?
you younger
Okay.
uh, could see you day uh, 13 be disappointed.
Oh, I can hear you, but understand. Proud, yeah?
Yeah.
Why? Tell me. I don't know. Maybe you are a problem with your headset. Yeah. Okay. But it's a good point. And this question, sometimes I reflect because when I watched this movie, yes, I reflect about it. I think so, everyone reflect. And I can say my 30, my 30 will be proud um, by by myself if he can see can see myself today. Because I try to be better, I try to develop different things in my life, and I have other things to building, yeah, of course. But now I'm better than the past, and I will be proud myself. And you, Simone, tell me.
Question 10, yes?
9.
9. Oh, sorry. Well, for me, no doubt, 3 years old, Simone would be proud. Yes. She would understand the struggle and the dedication she has shown and continues to show in pursuing her goals.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. It's a good answer because we thought, oh, I'm here today because in my past, my 30, I was spend my time study, try to be better in that time, try to choose a good things for me in the future. And yeah, it's a good answer. And you, Garcia?
This is a profound one because when you think, oh, my 13, would you they think my version now is good or not? Then I think it is. They would be proud, but when we achieve a point in life, a new position, we always want more. So I think we always improve ourselves. So I think my young one would be very proud.
Very nice, Garcia. Okay, I'm returning the others guys to my room, and I will ask you guys, how was this conversation? Did you like talk about time travel? Tell me, what is your experience? Because here was so amazing. We laughed a lot, and always we said it's so hard to talk about it, but at the same time, so interesting. Tell me, Lucas.
Oh, uh, it's a really cool conversations, really cool we are able to answer out the question, and we ask more questions. There was a very difficult question to answer. Oh my God! But I love it. I love it, subject. Thanks so much, Chris.
Thank you. Thank you. And you, Pedro, Gabriela, tell me, did you
Yeah.
like?
Yes, to me, it's was a good, amazing subject, but the questions was hard, hard to answer, and but we complete the questions, and the Pedro uh, bring the more questions, and we discussed, and it was very nice.
Yeah. Oh, very nice. Thank you, Gabi. And you, Pedro?
Was real amazing, like thinks about the past and the time travel for me is a topic like very interesting because sometimes we have opinions for it, but it's real difficult like having something more concrete about it. But it's interesting like the how the questions works about like try to understand like how if time travel works, the the reactions about our actions, for example, some questions I don't remember the specific one. I will just check here. The number 8, like if you could travel in the past, but you have to hurt someone. It's interesting about like how works the individualism if you had that opportunity. And I really enjoyed this conversation. Thank you.
Yeah, this question was so nice talk and answer. There are different opinions. So good. Thank you, Pedro. And you guys, Simone, Garcia, Paula, did you like talk about it? Tell me.
Yes, it was very nice. It was my first time, so I was very excited all day to come here. So for me, it was very interesting, very nice. I will come again. I will come again tomorrow to join. So thank you for all, and we see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Thank you, Garcia, to be here with us, talk about it. It's a pleasure. It was a pleasure be here. And you, Simone, Paula?
I love it. A conversation that's more philosophical. And the people here are very welcome.
Yeah. Yes, it's awesome here. Is community is also for you improve, making friends, talk about time travel sometimes. Yeah, it's awesome. There are other reflective immersions here on Talking Talk. Deep sometimes, so deep. And you, Simone, what is your opinion?
It's very, very interesting subject, Chris. Is a good conversation for me. It's a good. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you, Simone. Was a pleasure see you here. Guys, I put the link of the survey on the chat that you can um, give me a feedback about this conversation and also recommend the other subject that you wanted to talk and the other things. Okay, in this month, I'm trying to create a subject we connect with movies. Maybe because it's holiday, it's not holiday for me, but sometimes the holiday you watching more movies. And I will try in the next week one more subject about movie, try to reflect about it. And thank you so much to be here with me today. Thank you, Simone, Paula, Garcia, Pedro, Gabriela, and Lucas. Have a great weekend and see you in other opportunity, other immersion. Bye bye.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye,
Bye, Chris.
guys.
Bye
Thanks so
bye.
Bye
much.
bye.